Hello everybody, welcome back, and I am TheChornick, and today, ladies and gentlemen, yes, it's been a while since I last made a video, but I have been very busy, and there's been so much information on the Pokemon anime that's came out at this point, so I just had to squeeze in a video, and most of it, luckily, is in the opening, the new opening in itself, so we are just going to go over the opening, because that does contain a lot of information, and most of the information at that. Now, I know a lot of my fellow Pokemon YouTubers have been giving you guys news over the past couple weeks, and I'm sure they've given you many theories, but I guess I'm kind of glad I waited because a lot of those theories have been thrown out of the window, such as the Flygon thing, for example. So, Flygon is going to go. That's been cleaned up in the opening and everything, but it's been a while. I've tried to catch up on all the past episodes. I've just been very busy, but let's just dive into all this information we have here in the opening. Okay, we have a lot going on. Okay, Go might end up becoming a Pokemon trainer in itself because he's here battling Ash. Maybe he's trying to train up his own team. You even saw at the very end of the opening that he has like this Heracross and the Flygon and the Scyther and Sobble and, you know, his Raboot, who's going to become or Rabbitfoot, or whatever you want to call it, eventually becomes Cinderace that we saw in this opening as well. So it's confirmed that his Rabbitfoot, or Raboot if you want to say English, is going to evolve eventually to Cinderace. And then Ash's Riolu has also been confirmed to be evolving into Lucario by the time of this Eternatus arc. So the whole Galar legendary story is going to come into play, I guess pretty soon, probably within the next 10 to 15 episodes, since, you know, the opening has been updated. So it's generally, it should be here in the next 10 to 15 episodes that all this stuff is happening now. Go and Ash evolving their Pokemon so quickly is crazy, especially Go with his Cinderace being fully evolved. And while we're still talking about Go, okay, I'll talk a little bit about Kuhara though. Kuhara looks like she's going to become more and more likely to be actually going on the adventures with Ash and Go. Like, looks like she's really missing out and really, you know, hungers for adventure and wanting to be a part of the group. So perhaps Kuhara will actually have a goal by the next 10-15 episodes that are coming up. Now back to Go though, okay, the big thing about Go is that he might be capturing some legendaries, okay, because Ash and Go were looking through pictures of legendaries and on the map and everything during the opening, and it looked like, just because of the shot that was shown, some people are thinking either Go is going to get a Pikachu or that Go is going to be getting a Zapdos. And by the opening, it looked like he was, well, obviously Zapdos came out of the Pokeball. That's what it looked like, as Zapdos was literally the next frame over. So, looks like Go is going to be capturing some legendaries. After all, Go is trying to get every single Pokemon, so, I mean, he has to capture all the legendaries too. Isn't that freaking crazy that in one whole series, like, a companion no other companion has done this. Go is capturing a bunch of, not just a bunch of freaking Pokemon, but legendaries too. And it's just like, oh yeah, I have a companion. Like, you know, Go at this point probably is one of the best companions just because he has so many powerful Pokemon. Just by capturing them, it's just like, how is he so good at capturing? Like, it's just, some Pokemon, he just throws a Pokeball and he instantly captures it. It's just, ugh. Pokemon Journeys is just so crazy to me, especially Go is just like, just capturing all these powerful Pokemon, and maybe he'll eventually become a battler, maybe he'll be using some legendaries in his battles. I mean, after all, if he's gonna go after Mew, he's gonna need some powerful Pokemon in his, you know, team. And of course, a lot's going to be happening with Ash. His Riolu is confirmed to be evolving, especially as we see right before the Eternatus arc, or during it perhaps. But that's going to be awesome to go into, seeing that whole legendary Galar arc. So they're actually going to be fighting the Gigamax, you know, Eternatus, which is going to be insane. Perhaps Leon's going to show up for it, which, by the way, it looks like Leon and Raihan, because they were both in the opening again, that Ash and Go are going to be hanging out with them for more than we thought. I guess, like, Leon and Raihan are really going to be involved in Ash and Go's story here, so I was surprised. So, like, this champion, Leon, right, he's going to be more into Ash's life than any previous champion has been, like, so this is huge. Well, Leon's the greatest trainer ever, and that's probably why Ash is trying to beat him, and why he has such a passion for doing so, why he has such a goal for doing so. and why this series is dedicated to that. So of course Leon's going to be here, of course, but Raihan's also going to be heavily involved. So who knows what they're going to do with Raihan? Seems like he's going to be coming back for more episodes. But ladies and gentlemen, now we go into the biggest hype part of the opening for a lot of people, especially the Sun and Moon people, is Ash is going to return to Alola and see all of his Alola companions. Yes, it is confirmed. You can see all of them in this frame of the opening. I'm just extremely hyped to see my Mallow again. Oh my goodness, yes. We're also probably going to see all of Ash's Pokemon that he left at Alola. Okay, it kind of makes sense why he's going back there first, mainly because I think he's gonna maybe talk to his Pokemon that he left there, and like maybe talk to Kukui and the rest of his companions, and maybe we even see, you know, Kukui and, you know, Burnett's baby perhaps. Who knows? That's a possibility. But ladies and gentlemen, at the very end of this opening though, that we had Bay, okay, I mean B. I always just call her Bay though because she's adorable. Now Ash is going to fight her. A lot of people think that he's going to lose to her. I believe that she's going to be his first loss. I do think he might lose to her. It looks like Riolu is going to lose to Bay, but I don't know if it's a 2v2, because if it's a 2v2 then maybe the Farfetch'd will actually win both battles after that, but I don't know. But that's all, ladies and gentlemen. That's a lot of information, a lot of stuff that's happening. Evolutions, battles, characters returning, characters appearing again, Kuhara becoming more involved. Ladies and gentlemen, we got all these arcs, these legendaries coming up, these captures. Dude, that's just so much information right there, and that's so much hype coming probably within the next 10 to 15 episodes that we gotta look forward to. Like, you guys can post in the comment section below your thoughts and feelings. After all, the fact that the Alola companions are coming back really leaves the door open for more companions to return. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, you guys post in the comment section below your thoughts and feelings. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I love your faces. Can't wait to see you guys in the next one. And peace off. Thank you very much.